Hi Cancer, welcome to Moon Dance Tarot. My name is Melissa and I am doing your all 7 chakra special guidance reading today. I'm going to be leaving this as a timeless video, so whenever you are seeing it is when you are meant to see it. So I am doing an all seven chakra reading. Already having trouble talking, so maybe something going on with the throat chakra. But astrologically, we have so much going on with Cancers. Full moon in Gemini, Mars in Cancer, Mercury retrograde. There's just a lot going on. And Cancers being the intuitive sign that they are, we can holster a lot of that energy in our bodies. And those chakra points in our bodies all have a special purpose. So before I get started though, don't please keep in mind that I'm not a licensed medical professional. So anything that we are talking about here, if you're experiencing any sensations or any issues with different parts in your body, please don't use this as a replacement for any medical advice, please. But I want to get started. We're going to start with the base chakra or the root chakra. God and Spirit, what do we have going on for Cancer in the root chakra? Can I have one card? Let's start off with one. I have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. So feeling overburdened, a little tired, maybe off your core a little bit, maybe some grounding is needed. With the Ten of Wands, there may perhaps be some signs of an overactive base chakra or root chakra. And needing to ground yourself because you're feeling a little untethered. I'm going to just kind of keep going down the chakras. So next we have the sacral chakra. Can I have one card for the sacral chakra? What do we got going on here? The Fool, that's great. Solar plexus chakra. What do we need to know about the solar plexus chakra? Nine of Pentacles. Heart chakra is next. What do I need to know for the heart chakra? What's going on with Cancer's heart chakra? Eight of Pentacles. Throat chakra. Right away, the Four of Pentacles wanted to come out. Third eye chakra. What do we need to know about the third eye chakra? What's going on with that? I feel 2 cards for that one. Okay. Got the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. Last but not least, the crown chakra. Please guide me to one card for the crown chakra. Nine of Cups. Awesome. Okay. All right. So let's get started here. Okay. Cancer, you know what I'm getting overall for you? I'm getting that where you are physically in your life, you are in a time and a place where you have a ton of ideas. creative energy flowing through you. And you are getting a lot of intuitive downloads and a lot of daydreaming about the life and what you want out of life and the things going for you in the long term. And you have all these wonderful ideas about how to get there, how you see yourself obtaining all of that, but being too tired to do any of it, which is such a shame. Isn't that just such a shame? I'm just hearing, use the energy wisely while you have it. I'm getting like images of like someone lying in their bed, like when it's finally like their first day off after like having to work quite a few days in a row, and you're tired and just sitting in your bed, sleeping in, or maybe you're not even asleep. I'm hearing too tired to sleep. Like, um, but just like maybe scrolling on your phone. And then when you're at work, when you have the energy, you're kind of guilting yourself about, oh God, I had all this time over the weekend to start working on some of those passion projects. But when the time comes, I'm just so tired, I don't want to pursue it. I just heard, cut some of that off of your plate. I think maybe that's remove something off of your plate, but I don't know. But with the Ten of Wands in the root chakra, not being able to ground yourself, not necessarily, ungrateful is not the word, that's not the word, but not seeing the value in the present moment is what I'm getting. And with the sacral chakra card and the Fool energy, the sacral chakra is about creativity, emotional balance. It's also about vulnerability. And the Fool is about taking risks. It's about new beginnings. So there's that creative surge that you're feeling. Nine of Pentacles for the solar plexus chakra. Having the, and I just keep hearing like you have like the mental motivation down to do all of these things that are going to reward you in the end. But there's that overactive base chakra that's making you feel so tired. With the heart chakra and the Eight of Pentacles, I just kind of got like a heaviness in my chest. Not like emotional weight, heaviness in my chest. Cancer, remind yourself every now and then. They always say, take a deep breath when you're stressed out. No one ever reminds you to breathe out. Cancer, when was the last time you really breathed out? Let that stress out. I feel like with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, there's a lot making you feel in demand. That's kind of creating this I'm tired mind, body, and soul kind of feeling, this a heaviness, an emotional weight. But I also see it too as a desire to have a purpose or a project or a career that is fulfilling to your heart. With the throat chakra and the Four of Pentacles wanting to come out. Earlier I had, like right away in the beginning of the video, like I was slipping up on some of my speech and I made the joke like, oh, something going on with the throat chakra. This is withholding something. Something is being withheld. Communication is being withheld. Either you're not communicating something to yourself, you're not communicating something to others. It may be help. You might not be asking for help when you need it. I'll go back to that. We'll clarify that, but I'm going to keep going down the line here. Third eye chakra, that's the pineal gland right here. That's the gift of seeing. I had said that you're getting like intuitive downloads. You're getting intuitive downloads. I think, honestly, you may be confusing them as fantasies or daydreams, but what you're seeing in your mind's eye is genuinely what you can manifest practically for yourself in the future, what you see for yourself. Having the creativity, the ideas to plan ahead for that, to start putting in the time and the energy and the love into whatever it is that you want for yourself down the line for your highest and best good, Cancer. But that Three of Wands is also waiting for it to come, waiting to see the results is what I'm trying to say. But the Two of Wands came out first, and then the Three of Wands. And so I'm hearing, don't forget that things are progressing. And I'm hearing it's okay to turn back around, not turn back around, to look back around to see how far you've come. There's that, saying, there's a reason why the rear view mirror is smaller than the driver's window. It's because you're meant to live life looking forward and not spend your time dwelling on the past, metaphorically. But there are days that you're really, really hard on yourself. Like I said, where you're using some days for just purely rest instead of putting your time and energy into your passion projects. And you do get hard on yourself, but you are making some headway. And that's why Spirit said it's okay for you to turn back around to actually see how far you've come. If you think that nothing you have done has made a difference, it has. It's just you're waiting to see the full result. But this is going to take time, whatever it is that you're working on. For the crown chakra and the Nine of Cups, your crown chakra is your connection to your higher self, your future self. Your future self is an aspect of your higher self. Your future self has been here before in the time that you are in this moment. And your future self is trying to tell you Keep taking those little steps. Your higher self in spirit is trying to tell you, keep that channel open to them, and they'll continue to guide you. And you'll know intuitively when they're trying to communicate to you. But they want you to know what they're trying to tell you through your crown chakra. That's your higher knowing, that I don't normally cuss in my readings, but I'm hearing, it's really not bullshit that you can have what you want. They're really not making that up. I don't know why I felt inclined to say BS, but someone may have a spirit guide that is just very straightforward. But I want to clarify that Four of Pentacles. What communication is being withheld? Because this is underactive throat chakra energy with that Four of Pentacles. That's withholding. So something is underactive. Something's not being communicated. So God and Spirit, can you please guide me to a couple of cards that will clarify that Four of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Six of Wands. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling, okay. I'm feeling like a worthiness wound, but it's manifesting through your throat chakra. Worthiness wound in the sense that this may go back to your childhood. So maybe that is the Ten of Wands in the root chakra. And that can also sit in your sacral chakra as well, but maybe something back, all the way back to your childhood, or just as life has evolved, something has not made you feel good enough. But it is time to speak up to yourself. And I'm hearing speak nicer to yourself. Be nice to yourself. I have to remind myself to do that too. No shame here. I am not sitting high and mighty preaching from this soapbox, that's for sure. But I'm hearing, speak kindly to yourself. Those days where you have a busy mind and you have all these great ideas and all these things that you want for yourself, and you know that it's going to take some work. But when you have the time, you're too tired to do it. And you get so down on yourself, like I was picking up, and you may be calling yourself certain names or just saying not nice things to yourself. But it is important that you encourage yourself, speak to yourself kindly, give yourself that pep talk to keep going, and say, hey, Cancer, I know yesterday was kind of like a hard day for you, so you got the rest that you needed, and that's okay. It's totally okay. You know what? In fact, good for you for getting some rest. You're putting yourself through a lot. So that's what I'm hearing is, one, communicate to yourself what you really do want out of life, what you want to attain, that Six of Wands, that triumph, that victory, that recognition. But do it kindly. And with the Four of Wands too as well, I mean, that's just kind of double confirmation that, Spirit is with you, and Spirit would never speak mean to you, or Spirit would never speak harshly to you. And that's just another I'm, I'm getting a ring in my ear, so there's my confirmation that Spirit is like, yes, we would never speak mean. um, you are so loved. I'm just hearing if you would speak to yourself the way that we speak to you, you would feel so differently about yourself. But yes, so with the Four of Wands, it seems like I'm just hearing everything is obtainable, Cancer. Everything is obtainable. And things are going to take time. Be nice to yourself, how you speak to yourself, and be nice to your body, because it just kind of seems like life is very demanding of you right now. And it is making you very, very tired. And I get that you're very frustrated because you have plans and ideas for yourself to live a different life that isn't so demanding, but it's going to take some sacrifices to get there so you can have a life that's a little easier on you. Spirit, do you have any advice for Cancer at this time before I close this reading? Spirit, do you have any advice for Cancer? Ten of Cups. I'm hearing it again. Everything is so obtainable. This Ten of Cups, you absolutely can have it. Absolutely. Emperor. And I was saying, but it's going to take a while. The Emperor is a very patient energy. He's that's strategizing. That's taking in all the information so he can make good choices, good judgment. This is a very patient energy. And so I'm just hearing, keep going, Cancer. You're doing a good job. Absolutely take those days of rest when you need them, and do not be so hard on yourself, so that way your body can get the rest that it needs. And I'm also hearing delegate your time. I mean, that's what the Emperor is all about, delegating his time. He doesn't just give that time to anybody. Yeah, it's the Emperor. But Cancer, I hope that this message does get to the Cancer that needs to hear it. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that things made sense. Please feel free to engage in the comment section and let me know if this resonated and how it did. But Cancer, please take care of yourself. I will be posting more throughout the month of December. At the moment, I'm just doing Cancer only readings, but the goal in mind is to start doing signs, doing readings for all signs. So if you're interested in watching videos for your other placements or cross watching purposes, there's that throat chakra again. But if you're interested, I will be posting later on, and I will be so happy if you come back. So it and I also hope that I have fixed the audio issues that I have been having in some of my videos. And if I didn't, please bear with me. I will try to figure it out again in the next video. But Cancer, it sounds like you just need to be kind to yourself and take the rest when needed. But Cancer, you also need to hear you're doing a great job. Cancer, we are all proud of you. And you are so loved. So Cancer, please take care of yourself. And I will see you soon. Okay, bye.